Happy days! 8th of December 2018. Um, just came back from Keith's place, and the great news is that he's asked me to play with him live for money tomorrow at the Ducks. Gotta start saying Ducks at the Ducks in Brickerton. For the second half of his gig there, which is amazing. I had to cancel the choir concert with Nikki, but she was fine with that. And yeah, and he gave me half a very good broccoli that he just harvested in his garden, which looks amazing. I'm hoping we can make that for dinner. Shurkan's still at Keys Road. Before that, I came from Binin at Stanmore Road, where I finally managed to pick up some shampoo, bulk. Just been wanting to do that for a long time. And from Pico's, where I spent more money than I earned, I just counted its unexpectedly little earnings at Dean's Bush Market today, but I got there pretty late. 11:30, I guess, is just not the prime time anymore. And on the other hand, I don't have to actually. I can be a bit more relaxed with money, as it looks like I'm gonna have a new job. Exciting! I went to. It was funny after this first being happy that Goldman paused me, um, and enjoying the time that I had. After a while, I realized that I'm just using a bunch of my savings because I'm paying for Shurkan as well, of course, which is perfectly fine. I thought I got a bit, not so good to just go through my savings, even though I'm still, got plenty of money for that's what I need in the near-term future. Um, so I wasn't super enthused to look for jobs, and I didn't really know where to start. And so Nikki sent me an email with like, "Hey, how about this?" Just random, and I looked at it, and City Council, Christchurch City Council, cycle safe instructor. And I thought about it a bit, and thought, maybe not. Well, maybe why not, right? And I applied. I had a day, and didn't have anything to do. And Shurkan helped me a lot with the CV and the cover letter, so that was great. And then,
Excuse me, Nikki
yes,
Berry.
thank you. Yeah,
Excuse
so
me,
I
Nikki Berry.
got that that confirmed that I was invited for an interview. First of all, which was great. So the work there was already worth it. And then yesterday I went there to to Halswell all the way by bus, and I was really nervous in the morning, incredibly so, for the interview. Done a bunch of research, but I wasn't at ease with things. But I just took it, as positively as I could, and apparently there were 12 people there. I didn't know how many positions they have. At the end, I found out it was 4 to 6 for this position, and then at least two of those 12 guys were also applying for the advanced one, which is a supervisor kind of role. And that worked quite well. I was quite pleased with the outcome, except one thing where I was really quite worried about. This quick fire situational scenario that I had to come up with some solution. Um, yeah, but overall I thought it was fine, and I met a woman from Holland that also lives here in Brighton, and she gave me a lift back, so I was back here quicker, and I just slept in the sun because finally it was warm yesterday. Hadn't been in a while. And And then in the evening I went to XR again, and I committed myself to quite a few things. For example, Instagram, and we're finally getting things started. We're going to go chalking on Friday for the first time, and on Wednesday we're going to make stencils for that. So that's nice. And then before that was even funny. We went to Mayori's last potluck before her leaving. Unfortunately, it wasn't just potluck, but also kirtan, and so we sang half an hour mantra 181 times of this Hindi, I guess, or Sanskrit thing that we repeated over and over. Quite interesting. Never done that before. And then we had to leave before food, so Shakan and I just ate in the sun in the park. And Mayori wasn't happy about us leaving, but the other thing was just more important for me, Extinction Rebellion. And Shakan was also really disappointed that I didn't join her to the dark room right away, because she was alone, at least at first. But then after the XR thing was really good, and I was really happy, I joined her, and then I still got to see a little bit of Yurt Party with Rachel, who I started playing with, and I had 2 jams so far, and we really like playing with each other, and we get along and stuff, and that's really amazing. She's an amazing person, and nice house, and with the atmosphere and all the people there all the time, and Ludo still lives there, and the sauna, which I already got to do twice, and Shirkan still hasn't. She was going to do it yesterday, but then it was too late. Anyway, so that was all yesterday, and then tomorrow the gig with Keith. And then on Monday I go to shadowing session for bicycle training. I might become a bicycle instructor for kids. How cool is that? And I got a vegan burger from Fernando at the market today. Yay! Awesome. Life's good.